Again, thank you for sticking around. If you were sticking around. Oh. Interesting the way they do these. The way these settings are really fucking cool. I did have a nice pee. Thank you very much for the kind words here. Resolution. Wow. The way you can change all these settings is really interesting. I have to turn off my color correction because I don't think it's necessary for this game, and it makes things really fucking bright. Okay, pause when window is not focused. These are continue, credits, and quit. This is new game. So you don't get the opportunity to pick new game. So this game, if you guys don't know, is a little bit of a meta commentary on games. It's a really interesting game and an interesting concept, and I didn't realize they start with this sort of commentary straight off the rip by not being able to select a new game, despite the fact that I've never played it before. So we're going to continue off of whoever's game this is. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoat costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win if you tip my scale all the way down. Like this. My turn. Coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Oops, sorry, I just messed something up on my screen capture. Sorry, my facial capture is messing up. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Back to normal. It's my turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I think we need a squirrel regardless. How dull. He says. Alright. So we need 2 blood, so I guess I can sacrifice. You're not the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Alright. And now that I have nothing left to do, I will end my turn, and the wolf will deal damage. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, a choice of random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Alright, a river snapper, but we cannot. River snapper seems to be high health, low damage tank, I suppose. But I have nothing to draw, so I will end the turn and deal damage. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. no real reason for me to do anything else. So I dealt over damage. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Resolution. Weird. Single path revealed itself. Let's go. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I'm not exactly sure what to do next here. I can have an infinite supply of... Hold on. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So it stays on the board, essentially? When a card bearing the sigil deals damage to another creature, the creature perishes. So it essentially gets infinite damage. It says 1 damage to the host, your opponent, but it will deal infinite damage to an enemy, which is very powerful. But I think having access to something like a cat early on would probably be really good. But I'm gonna pick the adder just cause it sounds really good. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. So here's the thing. I know a little bit about that game, and that plier is fucked. It's really fucked up. We'll use it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. Okay. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So he's gonna send a wolf cub here. That's fine with me. He'll have to break the 5 HP for the boulder. So I need a squirrel regardless. And stoat, I guess. Here we go. Need I remind you, your items may help. Okay. We can't draw anything. Alright, I guess in theory we could sacrifice things, but I'll end my turn. Alright. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Stoat, do you have an advice? Oh, this is Inscryption. I've heard of it, I just don't remember the name. Yeah, so this is it's like a roguelite sort of card game with like a really interesting story elements. I think the person who made another sort of meta game made this game. So, Stoat, he said to follow my lead, but he didn't give me any advice. I'm interested in the adder, but I would need a squirrel either way. would that be smart to do this? Can you summon 2 things on a single turn? Like if I put a squirrel here and I tried to summon it for a river snapper, like what happens? Let's just end my turn for now. We've dealt more damage. The wolf is stronger. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Oh, no. Fuck. Shit. Let's see. You didn't give me advice. He didn't tell me any advice. I would have listened to the stoat, but he didn't tell me anything. Okay. Oh, that was stupid of me. Why didn't I grab a squirrel? Oh, that was dumb. Maybe I win though? No, we're gonna be in a loop here. This is fine though, as long as they're not summoning anything else. We'll just be in an infinite loop of throwing damage across to each other. Okay, so now what I can do and then kill that. And now, oh, I guess now we win just cuz. Oh, and then what I can do, oh, that was unnecessary. But I can try to win with as much over points as possible in order to get more thingies. I forget what it's called. Yeah, these. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Mercury Eden. Merc. Right? That's Merc. Merc? That's you, right? Merc. Mr. Phone Man Merc? That's you. Just to be sure. Okay. Young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. And the sparrow, the meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Yeah, I'm finally playing Inscryption. I know you and Alex fucking love this game. Like, adore this game. I know he does. I don't know about you. I already have wolves, but I think the fact that I can have a wolf cub, a wolf that becomes a wolf for only 1 blood is pretty good. But having something that can fly over other enemies is also really strong. It might be a bad meta choice, but simply to have an airborne card, I think it could be interesting to have a sparrow. I don't have any airborne cards right now. You've been waiting for this? Okay, good, good, good. Cub? Alright, well, I chose the wrong choice. I know the cub seems good because you can get a 3 damage wolf for only 1 sacrifice, but I want some variety. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh, fuck. Hey, Sparrow. Huh? Is that wrong? Oh, I was supposed to press this one. Fuck it. Oh, this is that feature you sacrifice a card to buff another card. I want to listen to Stoat. I'm going to follow Stoat's advice. I like him. What an honor. Oh, you can give it to him. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I thought it just buffed his stats, but I took the flying to give it to Stoat. If I took the cub effect and gave it to Stoat, does that have an effect? interesting. Behold my totem, and it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay. This is fucked. The stoat would have gotten the growth effect and evolved after one turn. That would have been awesome. Okay. I guess we need a squirrel, obviously. And we'll bring Stoat here. The problem is... Well, I guess if Stoat is flying, you can use a flying creature. Can I have Stoat kill it, possibly? I could probably have Stoat kill it. Back on the board, baby. I don't really have any other effects because I can't kill... I can kill flying creatures, wait. Right? Strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Okay. I wasn't sure why this one was glowing instead. Part of me feels like if I use one of these squirrel bottles and try to summon like an adder or a snapper or something, I can use that to get some damage in as well. But I don't know if you can summon two creatures at once. I'm just gonna end this for now. Totem has granted my Cody the power of flight. I thought Stoat would fucking save me. There's no summon limits. Alright. Shit. Watch this. Protect me. And now they will kill each other. Unless that means my Stoat's gonna fly over. Explore the room? I know that's an option. I don't think I'm given that choice just yet. I don't think I can leave here. What is this book? The Mighty Leap, a card bearing sigil of blocking opposing creatures. Oh, is that just asking about... Oh, shit. Well. It still counts as going over my fucking creature? Fucking kill that guy, Stoat. River Snapper, more like Whippersnapper. Stop being old. Stoat, you're gonna kill this guy next, right? Like, that's what's gonna happen, right? No, I thought flying creatures hit other flying creatures. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Is he gonna get mad at me if I keep exploring for my time? Oh. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Can I get up from the table at any point? A proud wolf. An adder. What the fuck is that? A watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. What the fuck are these little dudes that appeared under my card? I don't know what this little... What is this little guy that I'm clicking? Oh, does this mean a duplicate or something? I like the idea of having the bullfrog, but he feels kind of weak. Oops. Yeah, mushroom means you own a copy. Yeah. I like that I can click it. Fuck it. Was there a hand next to this safe? Alright, well, we don't have any way to solve this. Dupes can be good for more reasons than you may know. Alright, well. I don't like that he watches me so intently. I love messing with his stuff, and then I look back and he's just like, So as of right now, it doesn't look like I have that much to interact with. Like, I can't really do much about anything here. Like, I'm not allowed to... Oh! Do we have anything else in this room that would indicate a time? You'll need to find stuff on the map to figure out the answers to puzzles. Yeah, I know about that, where you can find the little clues and stuff. I guess we don't know anything yet. What the fuck is this? Oh. Alright. Is this a sacrificial spot and then this is a campfire? I'm not sure, but a campfire seems nicer. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Stoat? Do you have anything to say about this? I want to make my Stoat buff as fuck. This is actually so cool, I kind of want to play it now too. Yeah, it is really cool. It is a super interesting game. It's not what you would imagine as a traditional roguelike or card game, because it's not. It's like using these games as a facade for what the game is really about. Yeah, baby. The fire warmed the poor Stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled Stoat away from the fire and left. Man, I can't word today. Yeah, I know I'm gonna die soon, for sure. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. There he goes. Okay. So this guy's gonna protect us. Cool. And he's gonna have a grizzly bear. Holy fuck. Okay. Hmm. This spot? You sure? Bro, I didn't want you to get eaten alive by the grizzly bear. I'm sorry. Okay, we got a little bit of damage in. I thought that this thing was supposed to jump. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Ah, I'm a fucking idiot. Fuck. Moronic. I'm gonna fucking die like stupid hard. So it does 4 damage. Get in here. It's dying. It's dying. Okay. So what I can do now is sacrifice these 2 and see if I can kill it. No, that was stupid. Why did I do that? That was foolish. My wolf's gonna super die. Whatever. Just buy me time, I guess. Oh man. It's gonna do 4 damage. If my stoke can, if 2 is enough to win, 1, 2, 3. No, I lose these trades. Super bad. Do you think it's appropriate that I just fucking use all of my resources for fun? Because if I'm reading this correctly, it's 1, 2, 3 to win. And if I pull out one of my teeth and I send the stoke in, that's a win. Yeah. Ugh, this is kind of gross. What's about to happen, Una, if you don't know. Ugh. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Ah, yes. So a bag is gonna get me stuff, whereas a fire can get me to boost a card. Let's see if I can get some stuff to replenish my dwindling resources. A porcupine. So it damages those that attack. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Alright. River Snapper. And a wolf. I kind of like porcupine. I need more 1 sacrifice guys. Texas hold D's. What the fuck does that mean, Coco? What the goddamn? All right. Joss. I guess that makes sense. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Ooh. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn.
I think you should die. I think I should kill you. I've been thinking about it a lot. Yes, I do want you to die. I don't really care if it's painful or not.
Thanks. I like the idea of having a pocket boulder. Although having this thing to make all of my creatures with the airborne sigil might be interesting. That's a ton of damage suddenly. But I think I'm more likely to fucking die from taking too much damage than I am to kill someone, so. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of your cards with these. To the user, you may cut up one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed. I'll take it. And we got a squirrel in a bottle, a fan, or pliers. The pliers came in clutch, like for real, but also the squirrels saved me last time, so. Let's go with that. Feeling overburdened enough with full 3 items, you carried on. It's the prospector. I think his name is. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! It was the prospector! Did I... Was it his turn, or did I accidentally hit spacebar by fucking accident? Did he get to go first? I think I hit spacebar, and I think that was to end my turn. Unless I'm a fool. Son of a bitch. You need to draw a card first. No, I think he went first. It's fine. Let's see. We can draw a card, possibly? He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Have you beaten Kaiba yet? No, I have. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a girl before? So how is the mule the key? I can suck my dick and balls. The suck my dick and balls is an awfully quiet alert compared to the rest of them that I've been adding, so I need to raise its volume. 1 second. Kill the mule. That would make sense. It takes 5. Thank you. All right, hold on. There we go. I've edited some settings. So killing the mule, it will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. I don't know how that helps me because it's not going to deal damage to me. It's just in the way. Unless killing it is like a key to victory.
Why do you come? Welcome.
Fuck. All right. Okay. I can't really do anything to Coyote here, though, because of its positioning. Okay. Not good. If my adder hits the pack mule. That will work. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Yes! Oh! Holy fuck! Dang nabbit, my mule! Oh, fuck! I'm taking hella damage. Let's see. Squirrel, squirrel, cat, skunk. What do you do? Creature opposing card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Stinky. Oh my god, I've been given so many fucking cards that I don't even know what to do with it right now. Wolf. Okay. Let's, a cat is gonna be nice. Wait, I have to sacrifice in order to get cat on the field. Fuck. But cat can't die, right? I don't know the mechanics of this good enough to know if cat on the field is a good play, especially because of the way that these cards are here. What the fuck does the mole do? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Frick. So if I put 2 squirrels down... I don't know where to put it. I'm doing this as a test, simply because I don't know. And then we'll grab a... And then we have no more space for anything, though. Well, what the fuck was that? I think I might have fucked myself by putting the cat there, because now I don't have a spot. If anyone can answer me this quick question, will the cat die from the coyote right now? Because if so... Oh shit, I don't even think that's a good idea. Fuck. When did you subscribe, Mark? What the fuck? I didn't even realize that. When did you do that? Okay, interesting. So the cat's gonna die. I would love to kill the cat and put some, like, the river snapper on top of it. But, yeah. A few days ago, you motherfucker. Alright, oh well. I fucked it. Yeah, so it doesn't let me. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Ah, the cat! The cat is dead! This is very unpog. And the skunk is going to make it lose damage. Oops. I don't think it's necessary. I think I should just fucking kill it. Rather than make it lose damage. But you know, whatever. I guess this is a bad move. And I'm aware of that. But I'm experimenting. Yes, Adder is fucking shit up. The Adder is doing work. The Adder is so good. I think we win. You have 2 lives? Don't remember. It's been a year since I've seen the game. Okay. Oh yeah, you did do the Prime sub while I was playing Payday. I remember. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Oh shit. There's gold in them cards. Alright. What the fuck? Gold, I've struck gold. What the shit? Hold on. He killed my guards. What a fucking bastard. Get him. All right. God damn. Then I'll kill it. I will take damage though here. The bosses are fucking sluts, let me tell you. I could just put a boulder here. If I put a boulder here, I should be okay, and he can't deal any damage to me for a long time. Save it? Yeah. We'll see what happens next turn. He has an adder too. So I'll be winning the trades here in damage, but that's about it. I can kill the adder though right away. I'll take the 1 damage. I'll take the 1 damage. I'll out trade it for sure. Am I out of cards right now? Damn. Oof. Fucked them up. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Whoa, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. I got an achievement. It's called Miner's Bane, Defeat the Prospector. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Alright. Strange larva. A largely unimpressive specimen. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try it? Gek. So child 13, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, child 13 can do something weird, and the same thing as the strange larva. It will grow more powerful, and it's actually pretty decent. I like the idea of having those infinite sacrifice guys, but whenever I end up using it, like, it becomes weird. Like, I don't know, I can't fit a slot, and it causes issues on the board. But I know the infinite lives things are good. I'm gonna take... All cards are good. Gek is the hardest to use. I'm interested in what the mechanic of the Gek is, but I'm gonna take the larva because I like the idea. It has a decent health pool on its own, so it can stay alive to get to that next stage as well, and it's only a 1 cost. And I already have a cat, so... Space first, just Una, you gifted. Wow, Una, what are you doing gifting subs? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The Gek is good because it's free, so you can upgrade it over the course of a run, and it was always have no cost to just throw it out. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the Gek didn't have a sacrificial cost. That makes sense. Oh, I wish I had hands so I can make a little heart with my hands. All right. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Ooh, this board. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Fuck, I can't read. I'm gonna open my monster. I'm gonna try this. This is a mango monster. I've been told the mango blast or mango loco monster is really good, and I've never had monster before. Holy shit. This is incredible. Okay. Real quick, guys. What is this symbol here on the right side? The blood symbols. Part of me wants to go that way anyway, because there's not a boss on that side. Or mini boss. Card options will have a sacrifice cost. Okay. I don't think we've gotten to the point of being able to solve any of these puzzles. Oh shit, I could use some of my cards for things outside of the game? Oh, or not some of my cards, some of my consumables. That's interesting. So I guess I should keep an eye out for something where if a puzzle requires like scissors, I use those. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. All right. Honestly, I've never seen any 3 costs beasts, so I'm not really sure which one to go with here. 2 slots are pretty universally good and they're not terribly difficult to like come across, but I don't know if I'm even capable of sacrificing 3 beasts for anything. I'm bad. Soul, what's this? This is Inscryption. It's like a card-based roguelite with a lot of horror and fourth wall breaky elements. It's really cool. Oh, I hit the scroll wheel. How many of each card? I have 1, 2, 3 1 costs, and the rest are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 costs. All right, let's just go with 2. Fuck. What were you expecting? I don't know, something I didn't already have. Damn it. I have all of my resources, so let's go to the campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. +2. Stoat. Why is he saying no? Come on, Stoat. Come on, buddy. Yo, imagine a wolf with 5 HP, a river snapper with fucking 8 HP. Have you found the slider puzzle yet? No. I haven't found it all. I've just been killing things in the card game. Is there a possibility to lose your card in this? I'm afraid they're gonna eat my guys. I'm scared. Yes? What? Spooky. Fuck it. We ball. Began pulling a knife from their pocket. You withdrew. Okay. Buff wolf, baby. Is the slider puzzle... Let me look around. Because really all I know here... There's nothing in this corner, right? I have the clock puzzle. That I have not had any clues yet to solve. We have the painting that is of the table. We have the safe with no numbers yet. Little dudes. Knife. Oh, I can use the scissors. That one's only for card dueling. But I want to use the scissors. Here. I don't think there's any other puzzles that I can solve here. Shit. Well, whatever. Alright, let's see what we're up against. What the fuck? fuck are you? Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Oh, that's not the greatest card, I think. And a beehive. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Wait, it's created in my hand or in his, so he'll end up getting bees. A bee? I want to get my larva out here, but I also don't want my larva to die. We're gonna take like 1 damage pretty consistently here. Posture check, thank you. How much damage I took? 1. I don't know why that scared me so much. Let's take this guy. Strange pupa. 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 And now, once again, have nothing to show for this. So we're just ending my turn. You still attacked, you motherfucker? I thought you were under... Mothman! Mothman! Jack! Jack played this game, right? Please tell me Jack played this game and grabbed the larva. Please tell me he did this. Oh wait, which wolf do I have? Oh, they're both the normal wolf. Holy fuck, Mothman. Holy fuck! How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. You looked at the card book at least. I've looked at it before. I didn't realize I could flip through the pages, but it's on the left side. Well, let's see. Oh, sacrifice. Let's buck it. Let's go with 3. Moose buck. What is that? Lefty, at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Alright, Pog. He's a big boy. And this is the sacrifice. It's important you read all the pages. Okay. I'll take a look when I get... You can only read that when you're in a duel, right? As far as I remember. That's the only way I've known to access that page. The warm light of a campfire is a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampen the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Can I say no? Stoat does not want to go. Stoat does not want anything to do with this. You like, leave me alone. Survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your wolf. I'm scared that every time I do that, they're gonna take something. They can only die on the greed attempt. The first power-up is always free. Oh, if you do it again, they have the opportunity to die. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Wingfisher, bastard. Oh, this is where I can access the book, right? Ah, okay, this is how I can take a look. Excellent. All right, Mighty Leap. They will block opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Bifurcated Strike. The card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and the right of the space across from it. So, like a pawn. Trifurcated Strike. They will hit each opposing space to the left, right, and center. Frozen away. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Trinket Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Steel Trap. I feel like I'm reading the opposite direction. Did you notice Mighty Leap? Yeah. The card bearing the sigil. Oh, because it's fucked up here. Wait a second. I did notice that because it was covering it up, but I thought it was just a silly little thing. Let me see. What the fuck does this mean? It looks like the clock. It looks like it could be a clock. Nothing else has it. Wow, there's a lot of things. Holy fuck, look at it go. God damn. The safe. Yeah, it looks like the safe, but I don't really know what this could really mean. So it shows a C facing to the right, the safe. I'll have to take a look at that in a moment. Screenshot. I'll check. Let's play the game. All right. All right. All I can draw is a porcupine. And I want to put the porcupine here. Dead. Ow. 2 damage. Very sad. Oh, my porcupine dies too? Oh, fuck me, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't really have the opportunity to summon anything, though. I guess I can use the squirrel to try to block a hit, but that's silly, I think. They're each gonna do 1 damage, right? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No, wait, I want the big boy. That was a silly place. I should have put him here. Oh no, but all of these guys are going under the waterborne. So they're just going to attack me directly at all times. So I'm at least going to break even with them as long as no more shows up. We're in the same position as we were a second ago. No. Oh no. I kind of want to use a boulder. But the boulder is not going to help me with any of these. The boulder would need to be in front of the coyote. We'll break even again. Enough time for me to get another wolf. Oh, we're playing on a knife's edge right now. Okay. Overkill damage? What? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. That's really good for me. What the fuck? Bullfrog was gonna cause me problems. Oh, yes. Yes, we're killing it. We can just out-damage this. I guess I could have try to do something else, but yeah. Okay, so the safe. Screenshots. How do I see the screenshot overlay here? What the fuck? How do I make my screenshot bigger? All right. I have this here. How can I make the capture third-party overlays, such as Steam? There we go. Here we are. So, this is what we see here. I probably shouldn't have put my mouse in the way. So this looks like the safe, but I don't know exactly how that helps me because this is just a C here, unless any of these other lines are giving me a clue. Because this is the line that leads to it. It's like a circle almost. It's just showing me the safe, but it doesn't give me any other info here. Is there more to this puzzle, or can I solve it based on just this? 3 marks on the picture around the safe spinner. One, two. I guess it'd be down here. Yeah, if I can't solve it yet, I will go back. I was just curious if I can solve it yet. Oh, come on, man. Just let me... You'll let me use that, but not now? I don't know if he means by, like, cards and stuff. Alright. Let us go. I want more 1 cost, guys. Elk spawn. Quickly grows into an elk. That's awesome! This is really good. We already have all of our stuff, so I don't really need to use that. Hey guys. Enhance its attack power. Stop this, he says. You should be able to if you remember correctly. Interesting. Okay. Retreat into the woods. I can't use the same guy twice. You said we should be able to it. The 3 marks around it, though, is simply... The only mark I see is the one on the bottom, the one on the top, and that's like it. This one has a mark here and here and here, but I don't know if that helps me with anything. So I don't know if this does... This is doable at the moment. You know... Alright, let's see. These guys, cool. I need to put strange larva on the field for sure. Because you're awesome. Ika! Oof. I'm already almost dead. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait, I can't stop this. Unless I put that guy there. I already basically fucked up. I should have put the pupa by the coyote just because he can't kill it in time. I was just afraid of it dying before it fully grew. Holy shit. Fuck. That was stupid of me. God damn. And you're airborne too? Oh shit. Do I actually lose here? Yeah, I do have 2 lives still, but I can't believe I fucking lost that quick. I really blew that. one misplay at the very start. Yeah, I guess I fucking die. I was trying to stop the damage, but no. I just take all my HP. That was really dumb of me. Oh, and we don't have to continue this fight? Alright, merciful God, I guess. Mantis. Pine claws strike both to the left and the right. Oh, you're awesome. The bullfrog and the river otter. It submerges itself during my turn. I feel like this is more of a downside, to be honest. Block opposing creatures bearing the airborne sigil. Bullfrogs, I feel like I kind of need it at this point. Let me take a drink. God, this mango is so good. I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna be addicted to Monster. I feel like the Mantis is gonna be good only when he's like buffed up, because 1 damage is like nothing. I don't need any more stuff. Any of my cards that I can buff up, I don't know what would be entirely necessary. I'm also a little scared of using the campfire too much. And this is sacrifice to give one of my cards the other card's status effect. I wonder if it would be interesting to give this river snapper the porcupine's sharp quill effect, because when you can use it as just a shield while also dealing damage. I think that could be kind of fun. Card in the direction inscribed, and then it also grows. I think that could be kind of neat to take that, because I don't use Porcupine that much, but he is also one of my few 1 cost cards, and I kind of feel like I need more because I'm getting kind of fucked up very early on. So I'm just gonna go to Campfire, try to buff up one of my cards. Nope. Alright. Who hasn't been buffed yet? Pockpin. What the fuck does that mean? Porcupine. Oh, you want me to boost the porcupine damage up? I don't know. Kind of like the idea of having like a river snapper that actually can do decent damage, like 2 damage. But porcupine doing 2 damage is also kind of cool, as just having a 1 cost high damage guy. Let's buff you up, River Snapper. I end up not using you very often. We withdrew. This is a boss, and we're down a life. Alright. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by the brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. That's a different card game. Airborne. Fuck this boss, by the way. That's not good considering I died to a basic fucking encounter. Which fish? Hard choose. What does he do? What is that effect? What is this hook effect? Is he gonna take my card from me? Say it ain't so. If he takes my card from me, I have to sacrifice it before he takes it. That's what I'm gonna fucking do, because if I have a Mothman against me, I'm fucked. Fresher fish, easy choose. Oh! Hardest boss usually in my runs, have fun. Son of a bitch. Alright, so he's gonna pick the most up-to-date and recent card to pull to his side. I feel like just ending my turn and giving him a scroll is like fine. I feel like that's as best we're gonna get here in this at this point. Is he taking it on the next turn? Is that what's happening here? Fuck. Because I can put an Adler on the field, but... Fuck. No, I can't actually, even if I sacrifice it. What's the problem? What's wrong with me? I would have to sacrifice both of them. And I don't want to. I want to have Mothman. Yeah, I'm gonna let it take the scroll. What if I give him a boulder to take? Yeah. Ouch. Mine now, go fish. Alright, Mothman. You're up next, baby boy. Bullfrog. Part of me wants to just put a boulder down, to be honest. But, you know, whatever. If I don't do anything, if I don't put any card down, he's not going to take anything. So I'm just going to do 7 damage directly to his life points. Now, I attack your life points directly. God damn. Do I win? Oh, he's going to take my fucking card. Easy. Go fish. Okay. Well, I win this. No need to put anything else down. Alright. Too fast, too soon. Don't fucking tell me you're a goddamn cheater! Oh my god, of fucking course. Flying grizzly bears. Mothman, you win this though. Wait, no. They will block opposing creatures with the airborne sigil. Wait. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. No, I'm fucking super dead. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing. Oh, why did I click that? I thought it would give me a confirmation. That was an accident. Fuck. That was a complete accident. I didn't mean to have a boulder. And it's not like the boulder does anything because they attack my life points directly. Oh my god. By the way, this game is fucking loud. And I need to lower that just a hair. There we go. I don't know, bro. Fuck it, I guess. Sure, why not? I think they're programmed to win this. Go fish. No. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you for a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. Quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. I am going to get murder. I'm so sad. Does the picking the cost affect its strength? Because I would go with a 2. Oh, it doesn't affect its strength? Fucking cost of 1 blood from your porcupine. You will use the power and health numbers. 3-4 is pretty good, but 2-6 is kind of baller. That's a lot of strength. Now imagine like a 2-6 that has like a really good effect on it. 3-4 is like solid strength though, so let's go with it. Now choose a card from which we extract the sigils. Yo, a 3-4 touch of death? That's pretty good. But also, a fledgling. Grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. I don't know what that does for my custom cards though. Because it feels like when you have a growth thing, it turns into another variation, like larva turns into Mothman, or the elk or the deer, whatever, turns into an elk. So in theory, a 3-4 that is a fledgling that could get even stronger is really awesome. But if it's not worth it, I think a touch of death is also kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I know part of these games is supposed to experiment and try on your own, but why would I do that when there's a chat room to ask questions to? Bludgers are always good upgrades. That's what I was thinking. I just like the idea of being able to touch of death something like a 6 HP fucking grizzly bear and just being like, you're dead. But you know, let's go with fledgling just to be an absolute monster. Yeah, a 1 cost. Wait, a 1 cost fledgling? 1 cost 3-4. I never did ask you your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Jeez. Yes. You do not need to smile. Oh. I feel like the way this game works is that when you lose, you get these fucked up, overpowered cards so you can eventually win one day. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. No, the ones you get when you win are actually stronger. Yeah, I mean, when you win, of course they're stronger, but if you keep losing and you keep getting these busted cards, then it makes it easier to win later on. I think. Maybe. All I can play is Stoat. Oh, fuck. Stoat, wake up. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. Oh. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. So I need 2 of them. New mechanics get introduced with every run for a good while, too. That's pretty cool. But I don't have anything else to sacrifice, so... No! That was silly. Check to see if anything new has appeared in the book. Why did I play the squirrel? What the fuck's wrong with me? I forgot. This is a bone button. It's a bone guy. We won! Yay! Wait, I didn't check the book. I forgot you can't check it in this fucking menu. God damn it. Oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. I'm a fool. Hey, what the fuck? This is different. This was an empty table before. Squirrel and elk fawn. I wonder if this means anything. You have to make it a game. What? Let's continue. I don't know what that means, Mr. Space Person. Coyote. Rattler. A brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. Cockroach. The unkillable cockroach returns to your hand after dying. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh. I didn't mean to click it, but you know what? I did it. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I'm touching everything. Is there any way to access the book from this page? It is! 273? Oops. Thinky. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I have a key now. Why do I have the option to put the key back? I like how he said, don't touch my stuff, and I'm now walking around touching his stuff. What the fuck? All right, hold on. So we have to win by doing 5 damage? Total in a turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would that be it? What am I looking at here? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Skink! I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. What can you do, little guy? Alright, so I understand the rule. Now I have to do something on this side, too, where I have to do, 5 damage. So this one cannot move. This one can, and these can as well. Deal 5 damage to either direction, I guess. So let us see here. Man, I kind of hate puzzle games when someone else is watching because it makes me seem so stupid. You know? All right. So for example, this is 0 damage because no one's actually dealing true damage to anyone else. And what is this? Oh, I have to deal it to the other side. So this would be 1. That'd also be 1. You realize entirety of Inscryption is a puzzle game, right? Yeah, I know. It's like a card game and puzzle game thing. And this is not the only aspect of the game, but, you know, I'm just coming to realize that I'm going to look like a fool here. What would be the purpose of that, though? Two. How did I feel like I gained damage there? No, I didn't. What the fuck? How did I solve that? I was just clicking stuff. Worker ant. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Hug. Oh no! Is this just dealing damage total? Okay, so it doesn't work like that. I was curious if I can deal the damage across as well. I'm just experimenting with what each of these do. One would assume that, like... I suppose I don't know what that spider effect does at the moment. Spider. Ants. The value represented by the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. So, if we've got ants on my side of the table, I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Did not solve that myself. That was trial and error. Caged wolf. Curious. I want to know what the rest of these cards do. All right, let's see. 2. 5. Can't move this guy. You do a fuck ton of damage. You don't, actually. You deal damage to either side. Can't move this, can't move this, can move this. But all that does is lower your damage output, basically. Because I will deal damage to either side here. This will also deal damage to either side. Moving this out of the way doesn't really help here. Remember the actual cage wolf? Yeah, this guy. This little dude. I want to look at my cards. Wait. Caged wolf. There he is. 6 cost, no damage. We have cockroach. I didn't know what ant queen was. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants the owner has on their side. Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Thinky. Alright. I don't know how the actual Caged Wolf is going to help me here. I don't know how to use my cards for anything. But I already opened this one, right? I did. Maybe I'm just stupid. But... So this lowers the damage. We need cards out of the way for this to work. This is going to deal 3 damage to them. I don't know how this... Maybe I'm stupid, but like, what is going on here? I would assume just having all the cards attack would be the strongest way to do it. Especially this one that does 3 damage. Alright. And I can't move these cards. If I could move these cards around more. There's no, like, secret aspect of this puzzle. Is there? I feel dumb. Alright. Oops. For now, I'm going to go ahead and just continue playing and see what's up. Oh no. You're bleeding. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Move the spiky one to the top left. What does this spiky effect do? Let's check the book. Is it this? No. I want to see what that effect does, though. Oh, that's the... Oh, when you deal damage to it, sharp quills. So every time I deal damage, I take the damage. That's what that is. So, Huh. On the defense, 1 down from the top. Move the spiky one to the top left. That's what we're talking about. That's the one. The left one. The left. This one. Yes, this one. What are you talking about? Move the spiky one. This is the spiky one. 1 down from the top. That? The left one. You said move it to the top left. I am. It's there. On the other side. What do you mean I'll fix the right side? I don't know what you're asking from me. I don't know if I'm stupid or something, but I'm supposed to be dealing 5 damage to the top side of the screen. Right. So this one is going to deal 1 damage to each side. I can't move this out of the way. So this will be 1 damage here and 0. This will be 1 damage here and 1 damage here. So that's 3. Why this one isn't dealing more damage, I'm not sure. Yes, of course you're going to scream. Because I am not quite understanding this aspect of this puzzle. I don't know if you noticed these past couple ones here. They were guesses. I just pressed the button. I was like, oh, I guess it worked. I guess it worked. Cool. Neat. Same with this one. I genuinely have no way I solved that one. This has 1 damage. This should be 1. This... It's a frustrating puzzle. Yeah. My thing is, I don't understand why I would ever pull the opponent's cards in the way to block the damage. You know? So that's why all I'm doing is putting all the cards that I can on my front row and removing all of their cards on that row. Is it because I'm taking damage as well? Oops. Look what the lizard does. So yeah, the lizard, when it takes damage, it puts something else in its place. Right? Left column, second from the top, make the 3 on the far right hit open air. Yeah, the 3 on the far right will hit open air. Nothing. Left column, second from the top. What? Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you'll understand its power. What the fuck? How did that work? Hold on. So, this card...
We're so hot. We're so sexy.
Shut
me
up. This card dealt 1 damage to...
Dick. Why do you come?
I'm just trying to figure out how this was solved.
Welcome.
3, 4, 5. Why does this not work when hitting open air? Explain this to me. How does hitting the opponent directly do more damage for me on the scales than if it hit them? You know what I'm saying? Am I crazy?
The self-damage the one takes kills it before it can make the lizard tail effect proc.
The 1 damage it takes kills it before it can make the lizard tail effect proc. Maybe the reason why this is confusing me is because I've misread the lizard tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in the place, and it moves to the right. Ah. Does that even affect me? Wait, that still doesn't make any sense. Oh, so this one deals... This one deals damage to that, and it dies. So we're zeroed out on this. This one deals 1 and 1, so that's 2. And this one deals 3, so it's 5. I see. I see how it works. This card hitting the lizard is bad. Because then it moves this to the right and stops my 3 damage. So hitting the self-damage one kills it. I see. I forgot the fact that the lizard tail moved to the right. I thought it was just like the bullfrog thing or whatever effect, where it just like takes the damage. And that's it.
You got it, babe.
Also, I did hydrate. I had some monster mango. All right, we did it. And now I have a sculpture that means nothing to me. Fuck it, we ball. You again. Indeed. Our friend
Explaining this
freed me.
without being able to
Well,
point is always very
I
difficult.
basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be, I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Yeah, it is a little hard without pointing, but the main thing that was causing the issue was the fact that I didn't know what the turtle tail did properly. All right. Bone. All right. What's the play here? I guess we can get the stoat to hang out, I suppose. Or make an early play and get the worker ant to play on the field. So then if we get another ant, he'll already be doing more damage. Mm-hmm. 1. Alright, give me your mother. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have saved that. Ah. I get myself into these loops. What time zone am I in? I'm in Central. So it's about 9:25 p.m. for me. So not terribly late. Una, who raided me, thank you, is in Australian time, which is like 16 hours ahead or something like that. Something crazy. I don't know. Fuck it, man. We'll just be trading our 1 damage back and forth. Caged wolf. I feel like using the caged wolf is probably... In order to solve that puzzle, do I need to make it die? I think it needs to take 6 damage and it breaks the cage. And now I can solve that puzzle. If I had to guess, but nothing here is going to deal damage directly to me, so I don't think I can do it in this fight. Yogi, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, my kitty cat was being a bastard. Alright. Let's have Stoat do something cool, I guess. Total misplay. I feel like he's a bastard. I feel like he's not actually judging me. He's just saying shit. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. I'm gonna take this. I guess I could have like made a play, but I'd rather not. I'd rather play it safe. Just like how I'm not gonna fight this boss. I want to go over here. What does your cat think of your VTuber avatar? I assume that's what you mean by V avatar. I don't think she can see screens. I don't think she is capable of seeing that. Yuki, no! The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. That's me, though. Look at me, I'm so sad. I want me. Why wouldn't I pick me? I kind of thought I would already be in my deck. You know what I'm saying? Can I buff me at the fireplace? Does it count? Does it work? What if I died? Enhance its power? Please no. Oh. Come on, let's buff me. Let's buff me. Let's be a 4/4. Hopefully I don't die. The power of Jordy was enhanced. You withdrew. Yeah, baby. Whenever I get on the field, you're fucked. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Okay. Cockroach. All right. I guess I forgot about the bones, so I suppose I could have summoned Stinkbug at some point. Porcupine and Coyote. Okay. Everyone has that one card where they give all the powers to till it becomes a god. Yeah, that's me. It better be. I guess my only choice is to throw a worker ant in here. Does 2 damage. Real quick question. When a card gets placed, they can attack on the same turn. So if I put a worker ant here, they just die. So I feel like that's not worth it. Yeah, because he's going to attack on that same turn, so my worker ant would be dead. Bones. Oh, I guess I could have got it for bones. You're right. Son of a bitch. Now I'm going to take some more damage. Too many mechanics. I'm stupid. So I have 1 bone here. I cannot do anything at the moment. Ooh, unfortunate. We're about to take some damage. Not a lot, but some. Oh no! Oh no. The wolf, let's go, baby. Fuck this coyote, baby. And then Stinkbug. Back in the game. If you set up the cockroach to block, Heater is not in your hand when it dies. What? Oh, bones are consumed. I guess I could have gotten 1 more kill and then it would have worked. Oh well. Silly me. Ant Queen. Yas. Stinkbug, you're dead. I'm so sorry. You have me here. I surrender. No, but listen, I think I could get a lot of damage out here. I think I could get enough over damage too. Would you guys say, on average, do you accept the surrender or do you go for more? Because I've never met the trader or whatever that takes the teeth. Because, like, the boulder still has enough HP. At the moment, I think I'm relatively safe. I can probably summon another thing here and attack and deal more over damage. And then get another thing on the field, such as the Ant Queen, and then kill them. I don't know, fuck it. I'm not gonna lose any resources. Power in numbers, the Ants Creed. I don't really know if this is going to do anything. I'm just kind of pressing the buttons right now, seeing what happens. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Alright, cool. Let's see, anything changed in this? Once I find some enemies that aren't flying, could I have possibly used that as an opportunity to No, I don't think any of his guys had the ability to break my cage, even if I tried. All right. Warren. The bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played. 0 power and 1 health? Huh. I don't know how useful that is. Backpack. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. It's a little dude! Oh my god. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Rabbits are free summons like squirrels. That's pretty cool. Also, if Jack hasn't played this game, he needs to play it. There's every creature he loves is here. Sorry, I was talking to my grandma. Cool, I'll take a rat. Let's go. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. That caged wolf, he hid it for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. If I can get when a card bearing the sigil is played, you receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. That's pretty pog, though. But I'm full. I wasn't paying attention originally when it talked, so I missed it. Part of me... Now tell me if this makes sense as a strategy. Part of me doesn't want to send my Stoat first. Oh wait, no, Stoat will live. Never mind. Ignore what I'm saying. Stoat, fuck him up. Kill that wolf cub. Ah. But my inventory items are full. Oh no! Stoat! I'm sorry, I'm stupid! Part of me wants to just eat this, oh shit. Hold on. If only you could use a squirrel bottle whenever you wanted. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. The caged wolf. Open me up, baby. It's gonna take 2 turns to open that up. And stink bug, you can come here. Good play. Cool. I don't think I have much to do here. I want to play my pack rat at some point. Yes! What was that? I got an achievement. Uncage the wolf statue. Let's go. Hey, I got a scissors. I can't get up from the table yet. Like, it doesn't let me stand up during a fight, but I will go as soon as I finish this one, which should be over soon, right? Yes. Get me out of here. finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you didn't. Okay. Do I have something to use it on at the moment? Enough. You can't use that presently. Okay, so it's in my inventory essentially, even though I already. Did that replace any of my items? I don't remember if it did or not. All right. I have to try to think. I can use that to get the card. For now, it's like a second pair of pliers. But will I consume it if I use it? That's my question. It doesn't consume it. It's an infinite pair of pliers? Alright. Rat King. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies becomes corpses, you can gain 4 bones. That's a lot. And a Rattler. 3 damage. Oh, it's a 6 cost? Holy fuck. Wolf Cub is pretty good, though. It's a 1 cost. It ends up becoming a wolf. Rat King is kind of dope, though. But I don't have that many bone cards. But if I have Rat King, it lets me. I've been running into issues where I just don't have enough blood, so I'm going to go with that. So now I can take an effect from one card and give it to the other. Now, here's my big question. Can I double stack? And if I can, does it change the cost? Like if I took the cockroach infinite respawn in my card and gave it to me as a fledgling Geordie, will I never die and always have him at the ready? Oops. Hi, Yogi. Oh, she wants to be pet. My little kitty wants to be pet. So cute. I'm just trying to see if this idea would work before I do anything here. Stacking abilities does not affect cost. Alright. Okay. The choice is yours. What if I had an infinite summoning rat pile? Well, as me. Or rabbits, infinite rabbits. This game lets you break it, so if you think a combo might work, it probably does. Ah! Ooh, hee hee hee, haha, oh. Die. I'll go. Marvelous. No, you guys, you won't go. I will. I will go. It's alright. Yes, the unstoppable Geordie. Ah. Here's the problem. I have not got my own card in a long time. What? My boss battles are high stakes, tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. What the fuck? You get 2 lives though, you whore? The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. What's the prospect? Yeehaw. Okay. What the fuck are you? Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. And he has a no cost? Is the smoke a 0 cost? It's me! Oh, you're fucked. You are fucked. I'm here. Get ready. You fucking bastard. I'll end your life. I feel like there's no downside. I need the smoke to beat one of the puzzles. Man, if I wasn't getting told exactly how to play this game, I would not complete it. At least it would be a lot slower to complete it. So if this is a special dagger to the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. So if the special dagger has infinite uses, is there any downside to me not using it every single time? I suppose I should wait until it's like more dire, but you know, whatever. Let's fuck him up. Let's kick his ass. Ow. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Does it also include sacrifice? Out of curiosity. Not that that really solves anything here. But so interesting. So what I could do, for example, is like if I wanted to have another card on the field right now on this turn. No, it still takes 2 turns to do the same thing. I'm just gonna hold on to this. I'm just gonna press the attack and go. God, that overkill damage. That was fucked up. Get fucked. Dag nabbit. Oh no. Are you gonna kill me? There's gold in them cards. Oh fuck. Well, it's in my hand again. Dumb slut. Gold, I've struck gold. Alright. Here's what I can do for now is summon a... I guess I don't really need a squirrel at the moment, but I can still grab a squirrel because I have a ton of other cards here. Maybe this is stupid. And no other things I can do. Holy shit, I'm overpowered. Whoa. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Yes, the power of Geordie compels you. The Eternal Serpent. Death strengthens it forever. Ureuli. This level of Brutus strength needs no explanation. When it says that, when he said the words, this card dying strengthens it forever, does he mean that? Does he mean that when this card, so it dies and it will get stronger, for sure. I kind of like the idea of having immortal cards, I'm gonna be honest. It will be strong. Boss rewards can have special hidden effects. You talked about the Gek before. Ureuli, I don't know if I'm ever going to get enough blood for that. I know I have this black sheep that can give me 3, and I would just need 1 more squirrel. But I don't think if I had that card in my deck inherently, that would be fine. I want the Ouroboros. Because it gets stronger every time, permanently. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Guys, I gotta pee again. I've been drinking too much. It's an especially good power to sacrifice a creature for it and give it to yourself. Wait a second. It's an especially good power to sacrifice a creature. So you sacrifice a creature for the Ouroboros, and then it dies, and then you get it in your hand again, and you can replace it again. I guess so. Let's see. The beehive. Inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. There's a bee? What the fuck is this? Kaminsky, why didn't you give me an explanation for this? Sharp quills? And when an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. You sacrifice Ouroboros and give its ability to your god card. Wait, you're fucking right. It transfers the hidden effects too? That's cool. That's super cool. So when an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, this card will jump in front of it and block the bullets. Cool. And then when it takes damage, it'll deal damage. I think that's kind of neat. But the fact that it says Kaminsky, like that seems to me like a special card, like a person, like Stout or me. This looks like a card that's me. Wait, I could have sworn I saw a screenshot of it showing like cards of players from your friends list. I don't know if this is one of my friends' cards, but part of me wants this beehive just to have cards. Oh, does a bee have a draw cost? Does it have a sacrifice card or a sacrifice cost, or is a bee free to be placed? Bees are free. I'm taking the bees. There's a bee. So now my question is, sacrifice. Wait, this is a sacrifice zone. So we can immediately do the thing we were just talking about, where we take the Ouroboros and give it to me. And I will become stronger forever. Ever. I'm busted. I feel like that's putting too many eggs in one basket, though. You know what I'm saying? It feels like if I do that, and I don't draw my own card, you can't put it on yourself anymore? What, you can't put the Ouroboros infinity effect? We've got conflicting results from that. You only put one sacrifice on a card. Oh. Fuck. Alright, I mean, what I can still do is take this Ouroboros and put it on a good card, like on my wolf, for example. Not that he's a bad card or anything, but I can put it here. Or on the wolf cub, because that would be kind of interesting. The wolf cub can get stronger every turn as well. That could be kind of neat. I kind of want to put on a wolf cub because it's only a 1 cost, and because it returns to my hand, it doesn't it's not that big of a issue if it dies, and it, you know, gets stronger every time. Pack rat? Oh yeah, my pack rat. Oh wait, because you can get infinite items. That's what you're. Oh, it just keeps dying, and you keep getting items, and you can just keep playing them. And then pack rat will not only just be a meme card of getting items, not meme, but that's genuinely good. It can also be a powerful card in and of itself because it takes the Ouroboros effect. Huh. So this current strat is to take this Ouroboros and its infinitely strengthening effect and put it on a different boy. Let's fucking do that. Give me a second. We're going the sacrifice zone, baby. I'm putting it on pack rat. Hello. Ouroboros. It's me. Am I your choice? No, it's the pack rat time, baby. We're gonna have an infinitely respawning items. That means I can just start using items like crazy. Boom. Yes. Yes. The power. You know, all of these things are like super cool in theory, but I'm gonna get crushed by the sea of flying grizzly bears again. No matter what I do. Part of me wants to skip this turn. I don't know if this is a good idea to skip turns so I can have 2 squirrels and then summon my ant queen and then just fucking toss a bunch of ants onto the field. Because if I summon a squirrel and summon a worker ant, I would need to summon another squirrel and then sacrifice the worker ant anyway, instead of being able to just play them all kind of quickly. Unless that equals out to the same number of turns. I'm stupid at math. So, please don't make fun of me. I mean, I guess if I put the ant here, I'm getting damage in early, so like, whatever. Maybe it's stupid. Summon the goat in your bottle, then sacrifice him. He'll give you enough for all ants. You're right. I didn't want to use it yet, but I guess if we're going the pack rat route, it doesn't really matter. But this is just a regular fight. I don't know if I want to waste the black goat on a regular fight right now. So even though that's a really good idea, I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to use black goat, you know, the next time we're at like a boss or something. Ouch. Wait, how much HP does Ant Queen have? Can Ant Queen kill the fuck out of this guy? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did I fuck this up? Oh fuck. This is kind of silly of me to have done this.
Link, you're a horse smile.
What? Whoa, I took a ton of damage. I looked away for like a second. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Guys, cool down, everybody. Calm. Oh fuck.